When we speak of leadership of excellence, 10 strategies for success of the leader, we want to point the way to develop all the potential that as human beings we all bring with us at birth. I'm José Manuel García-Lomas Allen-Perkins, President and first consultant of the firm García-Lomas Allen-Perkins, the ADO Corporation. If our success as leaders is measured by the performance of our followers, of our collaborators, then part of our success will be to influence the attitude of our followers, our collaborators. For this, there are a series of strategies, 10 in particular, that distinguish the success leader, excellence leader, from the leadership of other more common leaders. And not in order of importance, but following a natural order, those strategies are: 1. Trust. Trustworthy. The leader is trustworthy. How to integrate and generate trust between the leader and the followers. Accepting as leader that one knows an unfinished project in a long evolutionary process. Man and society are unfinished projects. Therefore, we must act to change for the better. The generation of trust is the essential element between the leader and the followers. Therefore, always keep the word given. 2. Vision. For a better tomorrow, for your organization, high-level leadership reduces the level of uncertainty, because the leader develops his anticipative capacity, which is the capable of knowing the impact on the future will have the decisions of the present. The leader as guide has the capacity to identify the path to follow for a better world, a better tomorrow. The strategy of excellence leader is inseparable from effective leadership, where the know why goes before the know how. 3. People. Influencing people. Going out to meet their wishes, interests, and needs, appealing to the potentialities of the human soul in their thinking, feeling, and willing, and to know the people. The leader is an expert in the use of the questioning technique. Knowing how to motivate, since motivation is the final reason for human behavior. And knowing how to put in line the interest of others with their solution as leaders. That is direction by motivation, selling ideas, seeking causes before effects. 4. Action. A predisposition for action. The leader of excellence is the one who A. commits people to action, B. that turns followers into leaders, and C. that can turn leaders into agents of change. It said Warren Bennis. Facts, not words, exemplify the ideal in action, lead by example. It is paradigmatic, paradigm, example or exemplar, something that serves as an example or model of how things should be done. Every action requires a leader to lead it. Lead by example. To lead is to guide. Leaders not only in company, but with any person who needs us, where family, friends, collaborators, etc. with the values that guide the actions, values such as Plato's four paradigms, the good doing the good, the beautifulness feeling the beautifulness, the truth being able to discriminate, separating right from wrong, the good from the bad, etc., and the justice, valuing the fair values that guide actions. 5. Human factor. The importance of the human factor. Management is people, said the great modern management guru Peter Drucker. Importance of social skills such as short-term contactability, example, how to get accepted as a person and as a leader quickly in the short term, and long-term contactability, example, maintaining the good sensations created in the short term, but now indefinitely. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Be yourself. Be a good active listener. Encourage and motivate others continuously. Know how to motivate our collaborators, remembering that praise must always be done in public to generate a great positive resonance, and that the reprimand correcting the person must be done in private. To do this, he uses the sandwich technique, that is to say something positive first, now correct the point to be amended second, and thirdly, say something positive back to the person. That way, the correction or reprimand will be more easily accepted in a sandwich form. The leader of excellence emphasizes strengths and not dramatizes weaknesses. And here is a reference to the paragraph of the Nobel Prize for Literature, the English Rudyard Kipling, in his universal poem If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. These paragraphs belong to and are an excerpt from Rudyard Kipling's universal poem known as If. 6. Persistence and its value. The value of persistence, of perseverance. Calvin Coolidge, 30th President of the United States, said, "Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with great talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistent determination alone are nearly omnipotent." Calvin Coolidge, 30th President of the United States. 7. Characteristics of the leader. Leaders are not born, are made, mainly self-made. They look for causes before effects. They are problem solvers, developing the inductive method of analysis and the deductive method of synthesis. We talk about the charisma of the leader. What is the leader's charisma? It is the gift or capacity that the leader has to attract others by his presence, by his words, and by his personality, based on his image and expression. 8. Effectiveness and efficiency. Effectiveness and efficiency of people, leaders, and managers. Managers do the things right. They are efficient to do things right. Leaders do the right things. They are effective in doing what needs to be done. Someone said that the leader is valued more for what happens when he is not there, for what he did when he is there. Like simple structures, follow the line of Ernst Friedrich Schumacher in his book Small is Beautiful, since small is not only beautiful but is productive. Close to the followers and in the organization, close to the client, customer focus, productivity through people. 9. Moral stature, the moral stature of the leader. A law of evolution of human beings says, the greater the knowledge, the greater the consciousness. The more consciousness, the greater freedom. The more freedom, the more responsibility. And Saint-Exupéry in his work The Little Prince says, the leader unites his formation and talent to the service of his fellow men and gives his qualities in a simple and disinterested way. And someone said, I am a leader, so I have to serve. And Sandra said, he who wants to be a great must serve. If you seek a master outside, you may not find him. If you seek him within, sooner or later you will find him. 10. Excellence. The leader of excellence, they think of people, empowerment and not control. Empowerment is not stealing responsibility from people. There are 5 aspects of the leader of excellence. A. Doing the right things right. B. First time. C. On time. D. Every time. E. And economically if it is in the company. If you are interested in our videos, I suggest that you give a like and subscribe to our channel for the videos that are to come.